Hi, my name is Vanny. I work in the adult case management at Neighborhood Health, and I'd like to tell you a story about my family and myself. In 1982, I came to this country in Rhode Island because, you know, we were refugees due to the war in Cambodia. I stayed in Thailand in the camp for a year before we were sponsored to this country. Growing up, we were very poor. I did not know a word of English when I came here, and my parents were the same. But they did stress that you work hard, you study hard, and education was always a big part of my family. At the age of 17, I became pregnant. I was scared, I didn't know what to do, but luckily for me, my high school, which was Classical High School, was next to Central Health Center. And I went to the health center to get my prenatal needs there. When I went there, nobody judged me. They only offered help. And I was very grateful for that because, I was already scared and I didn't want to be judged because at the time, being single and being pregnant was really frowned upon in our culture. Neighborhood provided me with a social worker to offer support, and I had an awesome pediatrician named Dr. Gurney, who was there for anything I needed. I eventually graduated from high school, and I could not have done it without a very good friend of mine named Anna Rocha. She was there also from day one when I became pregnant. She encouraged me, and I did not really know what I wanted to be until my daughter was sick. She had pneumonia at the age of 3 months. A nurse walked by and she noticed that my daughter's breathing was not right. So immediately, I didn't even register. She just took me in and she got admitted. And from that moment on, I knew that I wanted to be a nurse because I wanted to help people, but also she made a difference in my life. I could have waited in the waiting room for another hour or two before she was seen. I eventually transferred to Rhode Island College because CCRI had a 2-year waiting list, and I did not want to stop my study. I wanted to, be a nurse as soon as I can. I studied there, and that's where I met Yvonne Friedman. We studied together, we supported each other, we also graduated. I went and worked at Bradley Hospital for 3 years, and Yvonne told me that there was a position open at Neighborhood Health. And she came almost at the right time because things in my life were changing, and I told her, you know what, I think that this would be a good change for me. So I applied at Neighborhood Health, and here I am. I went to Central Health Center for 7 years and had Neighborhood Health plan.
It's a nun who gave